Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the program. I am Jerry, and this is the show, The Chi-Town Griller. As I said last time, we have a bit of a treat. So today, we are making okonomiyaki. Wait, what? Wait, what did you just say? Alrighty, so that is a bit of a tongue twister. So let's just call it a savory Japanese pancake. Okonomiyaki. In order to make this dish, first we have to close our eyes, pretend we're getting on a plane, and when we open them, we have been transported all the way to Osaka, Japan. And now that we're there, we are ready to make some savory Japanese pancakes. Say again with me, okonomiyaki. For today's dish, we will use 7 ingredients. We start with okonomiyaki flour, which can be purchased at a Japanese supermarket or of course on Amazon. Half a cabbage, 2 eggs, which will go into the batter. Then you pick a protein. Today we're going to use bacon, but more traditionally you could use octopus or squid. Then, after grilling, we top it off with Japanese mayonnaise, okonomiyaki sauce, and then top it off with some green onion. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to chop up our cabbage, almost like dicing it. Then we'll just set it aside. Now, you're going to grab a medium-sized mixing bowl, and we're going to make the batter. We start with a cup of the flour and pour it in the bowl. Then we add 3/4 cup of water and then crack open and add 2 eggs. Here's the first one, and I kind of split that kind of poorly. It's still okay. And now add the second egg. All right, much better. And now we can grab the cabbage that we chopped earlier and add about half of it to the batter. Now we'll take the set of tongs that I have next to me and start tossing the cabbage and mixing it in the batter. And now that we have it mixed a little bit, we'll add most of the rest of the cabbage. I think I actually have a little bit too much here. And give that a little bit of toss around. And at this point, it's a little bit easier just to get your clean hands in there and get it mixed thoroughly. And now that the batter and the cabbage is thoroughly mixed together, we're ready for the grill. And here we are on the patio. We've preheated our Weber Q2000 with the griddle pan to medium heat. First thing we're going to do is we're going to spray it down with some nonstick oil. Next, we're going to grab our batter and start spooning it directly onto the griddle plate. Now with the Weber Q2000, there's enough room on the griddle plate to make about 2 pancakes at a time. So here I'm going to start with making the second one. I'm going to top off that first one with a little bit more here. There we go. And you'll see the cabbage kind of likes to spread out on its own, so we'll grab 2 spatulas and kind of start shaping them into spheres or pancake shapes. Tidy up the second one a little bit more, get the edges in. And now that they have a good pancake shape, we are going to start laying strips of bacon on top of them. You could lay about 2 or 3 strips on each pancake. So I'm going to start with 2 here. Start adding them to the second one. It looks like I could add a third, so I'm going to add a 3rd strip to each. There we go. And once you're good, you're just going to close the lid and we'll cook for about 4 minutes. And checking on these 4 minutes later, there should be a good crust on the bottom, so you can grab 2 spatulas and just flip over each pancake. There we go. There's number 1. And there's number 2. And that will directly cook the bacon. So we're going to close the lid and cook that for another 4 minutes. And 4 minutes are up. 8-minute mark total. We're going to open the lid and flip these pancakes one more time. There's the first one. That bacon's looking pretty good there. Now we'll shut the lid and cook it for a final 2 minutes. And here we are, 10-minute total cook time. These Japanese pancakes are done. We'll get these plated up. And now we'll show you how to add the toppings. First thing you're going to do is grab your okonomiyaki sauce and just drizzle it over the top like so. Set that aside, grab your Japanese mayonnaise, and do the same thing. Now finally, we're going to top it off by adding our green onion. And so there you have it. That is your final dish, okonomiyaki, savory Japanese pancakes. What do you think of this, Huey? That looks like it's Japanese dog approved. Oishikatta! So, that's how you grill up okonomiyaki, aka savory Japanese pancakes, right here at home on a Weber Q griddle plate. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're able to try this out, and if you do, what toppings you like to include. If you enjoyed what you saw today, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribed. Thank you so much again for joining me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye now.